What is up, man? Happy Friday to y'all, man. It's Friday, man. TGIF, man. I don't know if some of y'all be going to TGIFs, but thank God it's Friday, man. What it's saying. Welcome to the Night Live with your boy YsEats, where I basically entertain the chat, man. Chop it up with the chat, get to know the chat, show the chat love, shout outs. What else? What else? Jokes. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I broke the fast. I did eat some rice and collard greens. I should have saved it for the live, but I kind of crushed it early. You feel me? I was gonna eat again, but I ain't that much hungry because I done cheated right after. So anybody that cheats, they know the feeling of that. So it's a cool 2 day fast, man. A day and a half kind of, because I did eat at work. Well, actually, not 2 day fast, man. So cool little fast. Sometimes it's cool to fast. You know what I'm saying? It kind of resets your body, man. I heard it's kind of good. It's like certain religions that fast regularly, and they said it's good results from that. You know what I mean? Right now, I'm cooling though, man. Cooling on the night live. Today, I kind of like really cranked a lot of lives for real. It's the third live, so I'm proud of myself in the sense of trying to grind. You know what I mean? Now I got to produce content and stuff like that. Get on that. We just got to get the funds right, man. It was just the first shot of mine. Wake up, get up, get up. So I had to pay that, send that Brent ad, man. Send that Brent ad to that landlord, man. That LL, man. Double L, man. No Cool J, man. He got that. He geeking like, yeah, why, yes. Thank you for your communication. He cool though. I ain't gonna lie. You feel me? He cool. He a black dude. He young. Not older than me, but he kind of young. So it's cool having somebody that kind of like gives you a chance. I was here, but he owned the spot now. He kind of gave me a chance out of everyone for real. So I appreciate that, man. That kind of makes me feel like I'm special. I'm exclusive in a sense because it was a few tenants here. I was the first one here, but he let me stay out of everyone. He was going to let me stay out of everyone originally also. So he be showing me love here and there, man. When I make plays, I give my little coop, my little fee. So it's a good little setup. You feel me? It's crazy because, dog, I really used to manifest wanting to be here, man. Now I'm here. So it just shows whatever you think about out there, man, you got to think about it every single day. Bro, I'm telling you, I used to think about this spot every single day, bro, when I wasn't here. Because I was thinking that spot is mine, it's no one else's. You know what I mean? And I went here for like 7 months. You feel me? Some 7 months. All I was thinking about, I was doing social media. I was really doing more TikTok, bro. I'm not gonna lie. On the channel, I was doing more like shorts. I didn't start cranking YouTube lives until I had went to a whole different spot when I was kind of in the basement there. But I didn't really like the spot because it was a beautiful spot, but just it was kind of like shady in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But the complex was fantastic, But what I used to do is I was trying to get hired at the Speedway down the street, and it's crazy because I got hired at the Speedway. I don't work here before. It's down the street, so I'm thinking like, all right, bet for the month while I'm here, I'm gonna just get this gig, and I'm gonna work, put some bread up, so I can have some bread when I get back to my other spot. This is how God works. So when I go to the Speedway, I talk to the manager, da 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 da. She was a nice lady, man. Her name was Lindsay. She took me in the back. She did the interview. She hired me. Now I've been on a lot of interviews, but they was kind of like, they was bluffing. You know what I mean? Bluffing with simple gigs, bro. But I couldn't stop. So when Lindsay hired me, I'm geek. I call my OG. Crazy because the Speedway is right next to a BK. You know what I'm saying? What's up, real global? What's up, fool? So I had went to the BK because the BK was hiring. So I go there, dude, like, nah, we ain't hiring, da da da. So I get a sandwich, breakfast sandwich or whatever. Then I tell my OG, yo, I got the gig at Speedway right next door. He like, yeah, it's busting. Woo. He like, when your first day? No, actually, I wasn't even at the basement yet. I was in the roommate situation, but I was in a double wide mobile home. But my roommate, she did her thing, man. She didn't bother me. She had a man. He was there chilling. He was cool. You feel me? They had some dogs. It just was a small space for real. But you know, I had like my little section, my own bathroom. But it was just kind of crammed for me. You know, I'm used to space. See the amount of space in here. So when I was there, that's when I got a job at Speedway. So I'm geek, man. I tell my OG, first day was a Thursday, man. So food. I don't work the man Speedway. I got mad experience, bro. It's nothing. So on first day, I get fly. I put some camels on. I put on my Patrick Ewins with these camels. My Patrick Ewins, man, these joints hard when I clean them up. My Patrick Ewins, you know, the cocaine joints. These are real throwbacks, bro. You feel me? You might see like the blue Knicks joints, but you ain't gonna see that. He said, Chin Master, Crimson Chin, YS Chin. Call me YS Chin. Yeah, so I put those on with some camels, flea, with like a fire vest. Vest look like I'm stepping out the West. I don't know, the fancy hotel or something out of Vegas. So I get there, I'm fresh, smelling good. So food. She finna put me in the computer, but the computer I let her put me in the computer, fam. Shout out to something else, man. He said I need those shoes. For sure, bro. I got these at City Trends, man. I don't know if you know, it's like a consignment for like urban wear, you know what I mean? I got these. These were like the last pair for real. I ain't seen too many people with these. I like to get things that people don't get. Like, not too many people got these. They got the blue ones, the red ones, the orange ones. But they don't got the OGs. These like the OGs. I mean, these can go with any fit for real. They tough. And I like how the jeans sit on them. You can wear them with straight legs, you know, boot cut, freaking skinny jeans, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I got those. Feel me? So boom. So she trying to put me in the computer, bro. They not letting me get in the computer. She talking about I'm blocked. So I'm like, I'm blocked. So whole time, my old manager hating on me, blocked me in the junk. Just cause I left her stove on some weird shit. So I'm like, dog, all right. So whole time I gotta leave the spot cause I ain't got no gig. I've been there for a month, so I ain't getting no gig in a month. I sold the whip to pay the deposit, you know what I mean? So I just OG come up, he hook up this spot next, not too far. Basement. So I'm in the basement. He said, on hood, set big love, baby. What's up with you? Man, what top? I had to read that name real quick. He said, Same G, I like stuff different, not like burnt out colors. Facts, bro, global. I want some different drip, you heard? I want you to be like, man, that's fire. You know, I like people that like different stuff too. It's fire, because we can't all be trying to dress like everybody else. You know, that's not it. So my pops hook up this spot. I'm in the basement. It's like a room in the garage, like the storage, but it's like enough space for everything I got. So boom, I'm in there. Whole time I'm in there for, I'm pressing the landlord here. I'm texting. I'm like, yo, when can I get back in that spot? You know, he travel a lot, so he like, yeah, I'm gonna get back to you when I have time. I got a lot going on. So I'm like, all right, for sure. So I'm there for like dang near a month. While I'm there, the TikTok going up though, bro. I'm on TikTok going up. You feel me? I'm not even really on YouTube. That's really when I first started got into Call of Duty, bro. I used to talk to this shorty on TikTok. Her name was Siri, uh, Siri Batty or something, Batty Baby. And she'll go live with me. She'll like, well, yes, you gotta start gaming, because she used to live stream while she was gaming. I'm like, what you be playing? She's like, Call of Duty Mobile. Get on there. I'ma add you. He said, what? That's right. So I'm like, I bet. So Shorty put me on the game, so I start gaming. Then I figure out how to stream the game. So while I'm gaming, I get into clipping because my boy Wi-Fi put me on the clips, right? So I start editing my clips. I got a gaming channel where I really edit my freaking gameplay, my Patreon, bro. with music and all that, real graphics. But I don't know, people ain't really get hip to it yet, but it's fire, you know what I mean? Check it out when y'all got time, but used to edit the clips, put it on the Patreon, because I can't put them on here with the music for real. It's gonna copyright them, but I'm putting some fire tracks there. Just picking the right songs, right transitions is fire. It's like a movie, bro. I'm telling you. Check out the Patreon when y'all can, man. The link is in the bio. But so I'm just trying to occupy my mind during that time, fool. I can't even get no gigs. So I remember selling my Concord 11s. I sold my Concord 11s. I had some LV shorts. I sold some Bottega shirts. You feel me? To this dude I had been selling stuff to. He came and paid me like $350. Boom. I paid my phone with that. You heard? Through my pop something like, yeah, we good. You feel me? OG need gas, whatever. You know, he bringing me food and all that. I'm in it's an empty crib, but I'm downstairs in the garage, food. Just then I started doing a basketball YouTube channel because the youngins on TikTok like, yo, bro, you know you play basketball, da 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 da. Like, so I'm coaching the youngins because I used to coach my own AAU team. So I ain't really been on there for real because I ain't been hooping at all. I ain't gonna count. But I'm gonna get that channel busting too where I get the hooping, maybe do some pickups. I just don't be lagging to play pickups because I got hurt playing pickups and dudes be OC. You feel me? Like especially when you cooking, they get to doing weird stuff like tackling you, trying to hurt you, you know, low key. And this ain't the NBA, bro. Last time I had got hurt was an MCL, ACL sprain. Out for 3 months. Some dude jumped on my leg after I stole the ball. I done ripped him. Boom. Going for the rock. Dude literally tackled me, bro. So I try to get up. I can't really get up. My teammate, he like, you faking, bro, because he was like in the college. He was a hooper. He like was like 6'4". He like, bro, get your ass up. We need a point guard. I'm like, fool, I'm hurt, dog. He like, man, I hate when you be faking at LA, bro. I swear you start bugging. So I tell my homie come get me up. My homie D get me up. I go to the ER. It's an MCL, ACL sprain, and a friggin' brace for like 3.5 months, 3.5 months, bro. So I kind of reconsider like really going hard. If I go play pickup, I might do something light. You know what I mean? I'm still trying to get my right leg back in position because I heard it originally again in a fight. You know, it's the same leg that I had an ACL sprain on. Now I had it on my left leg, but then I injured my right leg fighting. But yeah, she said, dang, gamer boy, RIP G-Mon, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man. G-Mon always gonna be with you for real. Just wanna let you know. But so I'm in the basement cranking the TikTok, cranking the YouTube clips. I'm cranking the gaming clips. But I'm pressing the landlord like, yo, gang, when you gonna let me get back over here? So he like, I'm gonna be back in town this week. So he spent me that week. Then he spent me the next week. So I'm like, man, my OG like, man, what's another option? Because it was a spot at my unc's, but I ain't trying to go to my unc's, bro. It's two dudes there. I'm trying to be able to smoke, have shorties over. It's just not the vibe. You know what I mean? Because I've been chilling. I've been celibate for like 7 months going through all this. It took patience. I ain't gonna lie. I probably hit something on my last spot. On the last spot, I might have hit something. You know what I'm saying? But after that, I was celibate for 7 months. You heard? No cap. So focus. So I'm pressing the landlord. But dude, the whole time I'm trying to tell y'all this, I'm thinking about coming here where I'm sitting doing a live right now. I'm thinking about it every day. I'm texting bro every week to the point he finally like, bro, I can meet you on this day. So when I'm supposed to meet him on that day, he like, man, I got to get the keys from my niece. So I'm like, dang, he trying to spin me again. But he like, I'm going to hit you around this time. Bruh, this is my first time meeting a landlord. All I've been doing was emailing and texting him. But we've been having good communication since I first met bro. Never met him in person. Meet bro in person. He got dreads. He cool. He give me a hug. He like, yo, bro, I'm glad like you been hitting me up. I be busy and all that, but if anybody gonna be in this spot, it's you, gang. So I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. So I come in, they got the spot disturbed, dirty, trash, fool. This ain't how it was, you know. I'm used to it being clean in this joint. So he like, man, if you could get it right, man, don't even trip, man. It take the AC out of there, so you got the AC in your junk. You feel me? You could take the fridge out of there and put it in your junk. You feel me? Like, cause I used to stay in that junk with all that, so I shift to this joint. You know what I mean? But it was in love off rip 2 months. I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't had no gig. So keep in mind, this ain't no magic show, bro. Ain't nobody finna let you slide in the spot, nothing down. You coolin'. You feel me? Like, so I was like, dang, yo, this must be what I manifest. Cause I'm telling you, bro, I used to think about that every day. Whatever you want, you gotta think about it every single day, bro. Think about it in the morning, in the afternoon, midday, when you go to sleep, when you going to sleep, when you wake up. You know what I'm saying? I used to think about this on every day. So I come in here 2 months, I ain't paying no rent, bro. I'm cooling. So he tell me, yo, just flip a bunch of this downstairs. We gonna work it out. So I flip a couple of things, cool. But then I had a big sale. You know, I like selling stuff, but he ain't really bite on the numbers. But that was a good number, bro. I ain't gonna lie. After that number left, we ain't really got that off. Like it's a lot of things, you know. But so I started making little plays here and there. But he throwing me here and there. You know what I mean? So I ain't really get no gig. So my OG like, yo, come work at the hospital. So bro, I ain't gonna lie. It's too many fine things at the hospital. You know, when I worked at the hospital, I could have hit like 4 of my coworkers, bro, but I only hit one. This is me being factual. I hit one after I quit. You know what I mean? But when I first got there, bro, I'm telling you, bro, I was really on some Bill Bellamy time. I could have hit the manager, the soup. I don't know about the soup. She just was like annoying, but the manager for sure, she was decent white lady. She'd come in on Saturdays to work with me in some tan tight pants, fool. She was ready. You know what I mean? But I respected her position. But I did hit one of the shorties though for sure. She was a thick shorty, you know what I mean? She used to be like, what's up, YS? What you doing? Like, you wanna walk? She was cool though, like, but a few of them were like that. So when my OG like come back there, I'm just like, nah, you know, like if I go back there, you know, I've been chilling for 7 months, bro. It's gonna be up, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I already know the vibe. Y'all ever seen that show Scrubs? It's really like that, bro. It's a freaky vibe in a hospital, bro. They going. Janitors cracking, PCA cracking, docs for sure cracking, sterile material management cracking, security guards cracking. Nah, I'm keeping it a bean, fool. Ain't no point. I'm telling you the vibe. I worked in the hospital, bro. I'm telling you, like, I remember I put up this fire shorty that used to work on like the 9th floor, bro. She was like one of the baddest jump. So I'm coming, but I be peeping her. So she going down in the elevator, but I'm like, I bet I gotta get in the elevator with a boom. So it's me and her in the elevator, Dolly. She fired. So I'm like, what's up? What's your name? She like, my name Rachel. Bro, she was a grown fire lady, bro. I'm probably like 4 or 5 years older than me. I'm like, oh, okay, I like your outfit, cause she'd change into her yoga pants, brother. They like some pink yoga pants when she leaving work. So I'm like, bro, it's cheeked up, bro, natural. You feel me? I'm like Iggy Azalea cheeks though. So I'm like, oh snap. So I get in there, I'm like, man, yeah, you be doing yoga in this gym? She's like, nah, I just be going to the gym. I'm like, okay, well, maybe we can go to the gym together, you feel me? You got a phone number or something? So when she's like, I asked her if she got a phone number, she like, yeah, I don't give her my phone number, but add me on Snapchat. I knew she had a man or like somebody. So I'm like, I bet she Snapchat. Boom. So full. We texting on Snapchat one night. Bro, she hit me at like 1 a.m., bro. I don't know what I was doing. I was asleep. She hit me like 2, 3 times. That was the window to crack, I feel like, because Shorty had a whole baby dad, you know what I mean? But bruh, I was dozed, fool. I ain't never got that text again. Cause I ain't hear Shorty back. She like, he playing. So I just knew the vibe, gang. It's like going there, I was gonna be on some trying to slay him type vibe, you feel me? But I'm like, nah, I really don't want to go there. So whole time while I'm thinking that, the gig I've been thinking about the whole time while I'm thinking about the crib, bro, pop up. I'm like, no way. Fool. The way God work is like when moves is supposed to happen for you, they just happen, gang. It's like a floodgate, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It go doors just get to opening. So after I tell my OG, I'm like, all right, man, whatever. I'm gonna just take the gig, man, even though I know how the vibe is. But let me work overnight. You know what I mean? Overnight, it's a few shorties. You still go crack, but it's not all the shorties. You know what I mean? So he like, bet I'm gonna set up the interview, da 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 da. She gonna call you. So when the lady called me, she talking about me working mornings. I'm like, yo, that's not what I was told. She's like, yeah, we just randomly changed the shift, da da da. So the crazy part, I already went on an interview for the job that I wanted. I got hired. Shout out to the Migo. It was the Migo that hired me, man. Migo ain't even give me no tough questions, nothing. He just kept it a bean. He like, yeah, I like you, bro. When you want to start, boom. As soon as I started, Migo put me on the game, trained me. Then he kind of like he rocked with me because he pulled me aside when he was from the league. He got promoted like in less than 2 weeks while I was there. He like, man, I ain't gonna see you too much, YS. He was smoking one day as I was coming in. I'm like, what you mean by that? He's like, I'll come talk to you. So I'm outside working. He like, man. He asked me about some little transaction. I keep it a bean with him. But I feel like I was tested to see if I was a liar or whatever. But I kept it a bean with him. He like, okay. He's like, nah, I really came to tell you that, you know, my off day was gonna be his last day. He's like, you could come to the party if you want. Otherwise, it's gonna be full, man. But you take care of the spot. Soon as Migo leaves, bro, they fly in the corporate general, fam. My man from Norwegian or something. I ain't even know. That's why you gotta always be cool, bro. You never know who's who. So when I walk in, it's a dude sitting right there. So I'm a cool dude, man. Like, so I'm like, hey sir, how you doing? Everything good? You been helped? He's like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm like, all right. Have a good day. Whole time I ain't know I'm addressing the corporate general. You know what I'm saying? Corporate GM. So that just solidified me in a sense. So I get in there, I go do my thing. He peeping me, but I don't do stuff to just be peeped. I'm doing stuff just to be thorough, be 100%. I'm doing that. I'm working. Then I pick up mad hours. She come ask me. I'm like, bet I'm working like the whole week since I start. Well, since he started, boom, for like 2 weeks straight, 3 weeks straight, boom, going crazy. So he come, he like, why yes, man, you pick up a lot of hours. I just want to let you know, just if you never want to pick up a shift, it don't mean you're not a good worker. I appreciate you. But Fool is giving me bonuses on the side, bro. On his website, it was like reward points that convert to money. He give me 150 every shift. I'm like, damn, he really looking out. Then crazy part, I was part-time, so I was working 3 days. Before he left, he come to me, he like, yo, YS, I ain't gonna lie, like, he told me I hiring another part-time, but look, I just want to make you full-time. What you think? So I'm like, all right, let me think about it. So I told him my OG, he like, yeah, it's 60. So I'm like, all right, bet. Solidified. But all that was in the span of less than a month. From going not having nothing, not getting no gigs. What's up, Richard Wilkins, man? Brisky, CJ San Andreas. This man scared said, on gang, bro, shut up. I don't know about that last part of it. Where your girl at skid E5KD? How you doing, Mr. Wilkins, man? So God just gonna open up blessed doors for you, man. But you gotta manifest those blessings. You gotta think about the stuff that you want every single day. The current situation I'm in right now, I used to literally obsess over being in this situation, having this type of gig, being back in my old spot. The YouTube, I thought about that too when it took off. Like, man, God, just support the YouTube, bring good supporters to me. You know what I mean? I'm always thinking about that. When I wasn't doing the lives, I was thinking, how do I produce content? I'm gonna take the lift. You feel me? I'm boy said fart in the mic. Nah, we're not doing that visible persona. We're not. I'm taking a lift, fool. Boom. It don't even matter because I'm looking. All this gonna pay off. You heard? Yo, hand banana. What's up? He said, well. So, anything y'all want in life, man, just think about it, bro. That's how you manifest. I used to think about all this stuff, man. Like the things that I want after this. Now I'm thinking about now. You heard? You say your stream sucks. My stream sucks. Hand banana victim. I don't know what that mean. That mean you was giving them some mean ups and down. That mean it's a job. Hold on, man. Is you really a banana? Or are you really just squished up inside? He said, knock that off, brethren. 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 I like that word, man. Brethren. Hey, brethren, how are you? How are you, brethren? Brethren, are you alright? I feel like if you say brethren, that's how you gotta talk. Brethren. You probably say that all the time, visible personage. That's your word right there, man. Fully. Mine's is fully. I just want to come and yell, fully. Richard Wilkins said, I already know Visible has no life. He was trolling another stream I was in way earlier today. He's like, you're in the same streams? Like, yeah, he's on your top, boy. Look at Visible. He's like, you know that meme when you get to looking around? Richard on your top security, man. Cyber security, man. Identifier. I always say can't have nothing. Hey, bro, that is hilarious, dog. Nah, hey, Persona Invisible, man. You just be trolling. You the troll. You trying to be a troll king, huh? My boy Visible said your stream sucked. Nah, Visible was in there having a time last time. He on his Capper Donner. He don't want to say he liked the stream and it's lit. He just want troll in the stream. That's some visible persona type of ish. Richard said he saw you, man. You might have to switch your name or go troll on your other accounts. For real, for real. I don't know how people be trolling so hard. That'd be crazy. Y'all be trying to rage bait. It be people that be trying to rage bait in personal. That don't be crazy. He said, no, this is the one. He said, also, I'm also not saying dumb like fart in the mic. Yeah, who farting in the mic? I don't know about that. You know, I ain't doing that. That's like some freaky deaky weirdo fetish. We don't fart in the mic. We just get on the spit. Honestly, man, we ain't into that type of fetish or them weirdo freaky deaky type of ish. We regular here. I mean, we want your girl over. WWE, yeah, I'm pulling in here. I tell her bend over. And after that, we gotta go missionary. I'm kissing on shorty. And can't accept the dogs. Can't neglect the dogs. So them love. All above, then we go to the tummy. If it's right, I don't know. That taste is yummy. But we ain't doing that on site. It's for any type, bunny. Off the rip. Hold on, man. I like to go all board. Sometimes I'm more off the script. He said, I liked you. He said, bro, Ray fishing and watch the Lakers game while smoking a black. I never smoke a black. I'd rather just smoke the facts. When it comes to smoking, we go for the trees. Like the agriculturists, I'm into that. But we gonna have the backwoods. That's what we rolling on, strolling on. Hold on, we grab the mic, it's no far, and we controlling the energy in the room zone. I got everybody in the zone. He said, it's just so boring. He said, I'm sick of having to say it, but if you're going to troll, at least rub two brain cells together and come up with something original, actually funny. Yo, Munchie talking about he's stroking. That boy stroking. He got to stop playing around. To me, talking about he's stroking. To me, he must be joking. Snowflakes online. We don't go like that. No films we sign. We don't roll like that. But that's like selling yourself. If I film with your girl, that's for privacy. I'm uploading on that. You know what I mean? on a IUSP. I try to think of the word. You heard? He said live number 3. Heck yeah, stay grinding. Yeah, let's go, Steph. I love you, Steph, man. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Richard Wilkins, Visible Persona. He said, have fun at your peasant job. Hey, that boy Rich got a big boy job. I ain't gonna hold you. He said, you say my name no more. We're not gonna say your name. You're unknown. Matter of fact, I'm sending the FBI to your home. Mom gonna be like, what's that sound? When she busts in your room. So are you jacking off again? Like, no, Mom, I'm off shrooms. So I'm tired of this. You're gonna get therapy, Munch. Don't make me call your dad. He's gonna be disgusted. He might give you a punch. He said, what's your favorite Will Smith song? Summer, summer, summertime, summertime. Was he sitting in the rain? And it was someone, and I was killing him with Jesse Jet. That one right there, that's my favorite song. He said, everybody who has been in your stream for longer than you knows what I do for work. You're barking up the wrong tree, dog. Living in mom's basement ain't for real. Ooh, he trying to cook you. Hey, I'm telling you, hey, Richard Wilkins not somebody you want to play with. Food come machete wielded. He said, who are you flexing for? 11 MO. That man come machete wielding, invisible personas, huh? You don't want him to get on your bot, your Binsky. He said, for me? Yeah. Yes, he's coming machete wielding. That's how bro be coming, you heard? Machete wielding. You want machete wielding Richard Wilkes? Or you just want the cool, smooth, cool vibe, you know, gentleman, nice, philosophical, intelligent Richard Wilkes, man. It's mad Shasta, bro. I just know because he been here from the jump. He said, thoughts on, man, listen, man, I can't speak too much on that, but it's happening everywhere, man. That is happening everywhere, you feel me? Especially with a lot of, like, the ordering of some of these fabrics and threads from online, you heard? That's some TikToks I seen about that, but at the end of the day, we just gotta figure out ways to detox, bro. He said, bro, dialed in. Adam, what's up, man? It's the third one, Adam. Adam everywhere, eh? Adam everywhere, eh? I know what you did right there. Uber everywhere. You gotta make a remix, man. You ain't got a remix to that? Adam everywhere, huh? Adam everywhere. This ain't Uber, this is Adam. This ain't Uber, this is Adam. Adam everywhere. What? You get like a Uzi Vert, a little Cardi beat. You might have a hit. That might be better than Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. Yo, bro. This man, slow Bob Holt, bro. You out of there, bro. UPS shipped, packed up. You know how Dr. Omar be having emos there. UPS shipped, packed up. Expedited. He said, Visible Personas, I'm gonna call you George because you're gonna stay curious. Oh, yeah, yo, bro, I'm telling you, my boy trying to roast you in this junk, fool. You gonna have to try to cook him if you really on that time. Here comes machete wielding. He said, how much for you to rage eat a banana on stream? $0, man. Not in a lifetime. I don't rage eat bananas. I don't know what that is. That sound like some nasty, freaky, disguised freaky time. I don't even really like bananas for real. I like plantains, man. Fry it up, chop it down. Yo, Cheese Stevens, bro, you're out of there. You got $100. I'm gonna tell you how to spend that $100 right now. I'm gonna budget you right now. Check it out. You still gonna have money left over. Boom. All you gotta do is go to the link in the bio, buy 2 of the books, the first series, second series. YS wrote a couple of short passage books. They're hitting on the money. Get your mind right. Next, you gotta go get you a ski, man. It don't gotta be the money ski. Some different type of bacabla that you like, man. Less you gonna spend is probably $2 for real, man. You get a 5-pack, different flavors. After that, go join the Patreon, man. I got the COD gaming clips literally updated on the Patreon. I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? So you gotta understand, you could spend that $100 correctly for real. You just gotta remember what I'm saying. After that, I got some summer shorts for y'all. Boom. Get the summer cargos, kind of flea low cargo shorts. Get right. You know what I'm talking about? All you gotta do is like, yo. He said, fake buffs. Feel it, man. Thank you for the compliment. He said, nah, fam. I want to see a live banana eat. Nah, listen. Yo, you want the ski mask cheeseburgers? Link in the bio, man. Go ahead. Get you the... Bro, you're not even going to spend... Them joints is $1 on there, fully. Get the ski, bro. Get you the summer shorts. Cargos. Tough. Fly. He said, dirty ass Lakers snapback. How dirty is green, fully? Come on, man. This is green, man. How can it be dirty? You bugging. This is camo. You ever seen a camo Laker? Come on, man. Yo, when you seen a camo Laker snap, fam? Stupid. He said, wow, like a loaf of bread. When she, dang, dollar, man, that's crazy. Tell her get in the shot, the pool, man. Swimming really gets you right, get you fit. Michael Phelps, you be shredded. He said, what hat? I can't see it. He said, long lost Uncle Car Wash shirt. Come on, man. This is a fly shirt that you wear, where you wear at like a venue, you know what I mean? We're at a venue, a nice summer venue, brunch. You feel me? He said, give me a shout out. Jenna Toes, what's up? Now you got me there. Well, I should smack you. Pow, pow, pow. yo, ISF, bro. Wow, wow. I ain't gonna lie, he did give me that. He said, nothing you say, Richard, wouldn't last a day in a man's shoes. Yo, what is this Sonic? He's at 700. That's a $310 hat. If you know, you know. He said, save the mustache before you. Oh my gosh. Yo, slow bad hope, bro. You are like gruesome in your comments, gang. You freaky boy. Freaky you, man. Calm down. Yo. He said visible personas. You didn't say anything. I already priced you. Trying to keep up. Yo, gang. I ain't gonna lie. This funny right now. Y'all got me rolling. Both of y'all got me rolling, man. He said, you're brown, pal. Go back. Yo, gang. You guys fully. Yo, y'all are hilarious right now, bruh. Why y'all so funny right now? He said, undressed like he about to go start a late night shift. Nah, bro, hey, don't do me, fam. Don't do me, bro. Leo jeans. Leo jeans. Nah, Richard Wilkins said, visible personas, I understand A to B conversations, and YouTube sentences are foreign concepts to you. But if you said something ignorant, I can't. No, bro, chill, Rich. Yo, this man Rich just went freaking Harvard roast on you, gang. There's like an Ivy League roast right there, fool. Yo, J.R. Smith fan said, what's up, Brody? What's up, broski? I seen Carmelo Anthony and AI play before, man. I even met him at the bus. I don't know if JR was with them at the time, though. I think he might have been, but I probably didn't care about JR much. You feel me? Now, y'all got me rolling, though, man. Visible Persona said I didn't. Why y'all so hilarious, fool? This is hilarious. Hilarious. He said probably wise to keep it that way. So far, everything you said has dug yourself deeper into a hole. He said, bro, I've been on the toilet all night. Yo, bro, you gotta change your diet, bro. You good? You got diarrhea or something? Yo, Q, GP, bro, you out of there. Out of there, packed up, shipped, expedite. Yo, QP, out of there, packed up, shipped, expedite. Come on, man, you gone, bro. he said too many clams, bro. I don't even like clams, bro. You smashing clams like that, fool? Mussels eating out, boy. Clams slurping that, boy. Muscle slurping that, boy. Nah, I never liked them jump, man. He said, laughing out. You should hope on the monkey app. Hop on the monkey app and talk to females for the chat. Nah, y'all just want to see me raise up, bro. I do that on TikTok, just having normal conversations, bro. What y'all want to know, like, when y'all go outside, easy to talk to a girl. Most y'all be scared. Women like to see multiple sides of you. If you can show them that in a short period of time or whatever. Like when you pull up on a shorty, I told you I work with a dude who is like a literal women magnet breakdowner. His name was Yuval Curran. I think my boy was like Jewish or something. They spoke Israeli. They would teach me like certain words, but they rock with me. But he didn't rock with me that much. But he came to show me the breakdown because he said he used to call me D. He said, D, you could be the best, man, but You take it easy on everyone. I'm like, man, what you mean? He's like, you need to max everybody out, D. Max everybody out. You could be selling people for 50, 60, even 100. So I'm like, yeah, I hear you, bro. Because, I'm giving moms deals with kids and stuff. So he's like, I'll show you one technique. He said, D, you're good. You make everybody laugh and happy. You get a lot of girls, but you don't max them. I'm like, what you mean? I ain't gonna lie, I was maxing them on the other end, though. Numbers, sessions, you heard, like. So I'm like, yeah, he like, I will show you the technique. First, when you meet some lady, he's like, you show her personality first. You compliment, then you uncompliment. This dude was a lunatic, bro. So he met this white lady. This white lady was a nice blonde lady, suburban lady. Kind of looked like she had some bread, just out there in the mall. Her husband at work. She shopping. So my man's grabbed her. He said he had an accent. He said, excuse me, Miss America. So this is at a kiosk, bro. He's like, so I'm watching this man like, man, let me see, fool. Because I be with his other partner. We be killing it. He put on Anuel, Faruco, Lune. He putting on all the Spanish artists. I'm learning reggaeton music from, bro. We jamming. He like, let's go D. Dressing like me, like my homie. We smoking weed in the Mercedes coupe. He like, D, I don't care about this job. This was my brother's dream. I just came to America with his best friend, so I took his place. But I just like fun, bro. He did. So yeah, me and him would go to the bars, get girls, all types. So his partner with me now, he want me to max him out. So he said, excuse me, Miss America. So he stopped this blonde white lady. He's like, oh my God, you look stunning today. She's like, oh my God, thank you. He's like, yeah, but if I could change one thing, I would change the hairstyle. You know? She's like, the hairstyle? You don't like the hairstyle? He's like, it's not I don't like it. I would just do it different, but can I get your hand? So, bro, I'm watching this. I was like, no way. No way. Bro, he told me he was gonna do this. He said, I'm gonna compliment him, then I'm gonna uncompliment him. Not disrespectfully, but it's like a showing of emotion, different sides. This is what my man's is telling me. I'm like, this man is loony. So he's like, Miss America, you're beautiful, stunning, da 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 da. She's like, oh my God, thank you. He's like, but if I could change one thing, I would change your hairstyle. It's not fitting for you. She's like, oh, okay, yeah. He's like, can I have your hand? So, bro, he's told me, he's like, D, I will grab her hand, D. I will spin her around 3 times. When I spin her around 3 times, she will be filled with emotions. She won't know what to do. Anything I say she do, she will do. So I'm like, man, get out of here, man. Let me see. So, fool, I put this on my brother grave. He grabbed the lady hands. He said, I'm gonna twirl you. He twirled her around 1, 2, 3. He's like, oh, Miss America, you look like you could run the runway right now or something. She's like, yeah, that was exciting or whatever. I'm like, yo, Shawty thinks she at the ball. My man thought he took her to the senorita, da 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 salsa. But he has Shawty spinning. He's like, so I know you're shopping, but take a break and look at my merchandise. Any of these here you like? Which one would you pick? She's like, oh, I'll pick this one. This one? He's like, okay, pick another one. This one? He's like, all right, pick another one. Bro, this lady picked out at least 40 hats, gang. Y'all gonna think I'm exaggerating. She bought 40 hats. Yo, fool, I put this on my soul. I ain't never seen nothing like this, bro. He bought like 40 hats. And I was like, gang, this is unreal. But this guy was a top manipulator, bro. I mean, this guy was a douchebag, low key. Like, we'll play FIFA, and I'll be trying to beat this guy so bad. I beat him like one time. And every time I get close, he'll be like, oh, D, you got close, but not that close. Bro, every time he win, he'll say that to me. I'm like, man, this the boss, though, you know? Nah, he hypnotized her, bro. He hypnotized Stephanie. I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know what type of juju he did, but that shit was crazy. She bought like 40 hats. I put that on my life, son. Dude spun her around. 1, 2, 3. He said after I spin her around, she will be filled with emotions. She will do whatever I say. I'm like, yeah, let me see. No way. This lady bought that many hats. I don't know what she did with them. Yeah, he's a play FIFA. Bro, I was a big FIFA player, so these guys were manipulators. Prime time, we all worked sales, so we had a team. We had this tall dude named Darius. He like 6'6". He at the kiosk. People would walk up to him like, "Oh my God, you playing the NBA?" I'm like, "Yeah, he's a hooper. He's just here part time working, man. He on the G League, so they be trying to buy stuff. Boom. We had this Mexican dude look like a rock star. He looked like he could be a rock star for some band named Joshua. Joshua, he working in like the suburban mall, so the ladies gotta be on him. He got the slick back Fabio hair. He got the ring chains, key ring chains, the little biker jeans with the boots. He's saucing. So then we got a couple shorties, you know what I mean? So when we get there, bro, these dudes would get pizzas, gang. And they would be like, they would literally criticize these other workers and uplift me and this guy named Angel to make these people hate us. They'll be like, you guys are nothing like D and Angel. These guys are working hard. They bring numbers every day. They like, Joshua, how do you look like a rock star, man? And you don't make no sales. The girls don't sell or buy from you. What are you doing over there? And they doing this while we eating the pizza, and it's like, dog, like they creating like a hostile environment. But me and Angel was cool. We just like, yo, they weird. Cause they would pit them against us, but they can never put me and him against each other. You know what I'm saying? My boy was from Puerto Rico, straight out Puerto Rico. Yo, what's your question, fool? You like, I got a question for you. sir, 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 2026, man, what's going on? What's your QB? Richard says his answer. His answer. Nah, yo, what was yours, Keegan? Is it sweet? So I gotta pack you up and ship you. What? Nah, that's your question, bro. Yo, sir, pack you up. UPS, you shipped out. Expedite. Come on, man. We just got that boy Sir out of here, man. Yo, Paul White, what's up, man? Reg said, he said, how you get Jerry curls? You gotta put a perm in your hair, fool. You know what I'm saying? You put perm in your hair, you can have Jerry curls, man. You can have that smooth glow. Just like Mr. McDowell's. He said, can I get something off my chest? Yo, Jacob. Well, Jerry curl lasts as long as you don't sweat out your perm. So I don't know if you want to get Jerry curls really in the summertime. I'd say like fall is pretty cool, but you could just do the perm again. But once you perm your head, you put like moisturizer in there. You can have a perm. I had a perm. It was an S curl kit. You know what an S curl? It's like a perm. So you can go like to like the dollar store, like CVS, and get an S curl kit. You feel me? It's gonna tell you how to really put the perm in your head. You just can't get it around your ears. First, you put the moisturizing the little pink joint, the little pink moisturizing joint on your sides and tips, like your outline and your hairline and the back of your ears, and then you put gloves on and you put like a little bit of perm in there, then you let it sit for like a certain amount of while, and then you deliver. I mean, you wash it with with some hot water or something. He said, "Can you rock a hat with a perm? It's gonna flatten the perm. You want to get a perm to look like Michael Jackson, bro? You see Michael Jackson really wearing hats? He said, yo, deliver my herb stops. BS. I already cashed at you. I ain't delivering no herbs fast. He'll lies. Come on, man. Y'all names be out of there, man. He said, do you do restroom breaks on live? yo, bro, I do not need to use the bathroom, sir. Get your freaky deaky ass out of here, man. Said, where you at with this man? I got it at the crib, Rich. We using bro pack right now. Finesse team. Your pack is getting blown down, man. You know what I mean? I got 3 5 packs of woods. We rolling each wood an hour, man. Torching. Now the craziest amount of woods I done smoked was like 6 woods in the span of like 4 hours. This was before me and my bro had to go leave Cali and fly out of there to Denver. And we had so much weed that we picked up from the dispensary. He was tripping. And I'm trying to tell him, bro, weed is legal in Denver, so we good. He like, nah, YS, you always trying to do some shit, bro. Like, that's your thing, bro. You trying to always think you could get away with, bro. We on the beach right now. We just shot his music video. But he like, gang, just roll us up, bro. We gotta roll up the whole 5-pack, the next pack almost. I'm like, yo, bro, we not finna smoke like 10 woods, bro. He like, just roll up, bro. I'm rolling up. So he rolled up like a 5-pack. I roll up a 5-pack. And gang, we smoked like at least 4 each, bro. That man was snoozed off on the plane. I don't even know how we didn't get sick, but I think we had ate some food. And we ain't just faced all right there. We faced like 2 right there. He said, my wife and kids have no clue. Hold on. What my man say? About 5 times minimum per week, my family leaves the house. I completely, and turn off all the lights and crawl around. Bro, you might need therapy, gang. What happened if they come home one day and they see you? Your son gonna be like, why is daddy doing that? Yo, Paul White. He said the law rarely catches people. The people give themselves up and reveal themselves. Damn, what you talking about, man? Bro, Peace said he sent 500. Thanks, bro, Peace. I needed that 500, bro. I appreciate you. Would you send that through PayPal? Cause I'm not monetized on here fully. He said, wake up, brothers and sisters. They added it again. Bookstore down representation. Mason, I don't know what you talking about, man. You trying to talk about that political talk, man. Is you about to go storm the White House or what? Sir saying backwoods. Backwoods. Why you spamming backwoods, sir? Yeah, man. Listen, at the end of the day, man, when it's time to be an activist and we all unite, then it will be more important to talk about that. But right now, we not at that level, you know? He said you need to educate yourself, brother. I feel like I got a little bit of education, though, Mason. You know what I mean? I don't even like your first name. Paul White, I said, I know it's nutty. He said, then, no, police catch more people than they turn themselves in, unless you mean they get themselves caught, which is probably true. He said, if you don't use a say something, wear a hood, so Aaron can't track you, bro. They can't find you by any, if you don't use the system and wear a hood. Nah, bro, they got facial recognition. You bugging. You bugging right now, Dan. I ain't gonna lie. They have facial recognition out here, fool. You better believe what I'm saying. Man, you know you say that N-word all the time, repeat. Yo, you gotta chill in that peanut butter stuff, Paul. Why you gotta go talk to a therapist? Why do you gotta get freaky with peanut butter and be an animal? You know what I'm saying? What's going on? Lola Mendez. Yo, these fools over here wilding, bro. Why y'all wilding? He said they can't see your face with your hood, bro. That's why I said they wear a hood. Okay. I don't know, bro. I just feel like face recognition is top notch to where they can scan your face, bro. Yo, Lola says she want to hear something funny. She's under the weather right now. Man, let me think. Funny. Dang, you put me on the spot, Lola. I can't even think of anything funny right now. I'm trying to think of a funny story, man. I don't know. I'm trying to really think right now. You got me trying to think, man. Hold on. He said, I know you have experience in that area. What area, bro? I wish I need answers. He said, it's not Halloween yet. Take off your costume. Man, this ain't a Halloween costume, bro. Last time I dressed up was Halloween was when I took my siblings trick-or-treating, man. I used to take them trick-or-treating regularly. You heard? Those say I'm the spot where I'm almost going to cry. Cry me a river, Lola. Cry me a river, Lola. Cry me a river, Lola. Mendes. Cry me a river, Lola. 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 Bro, I thought that was gonna cheer you up and make you laugh at least. You'll think like, yo, this guy's a bonehead or something. That was as funny as I could be. I can't really think of no stories. I gave you a Justin Timberlake remix. I said low la. Come on, man, that was fire. He said, if anyone's wondering, there's a man on Lab with 600 views tearing public bathrooms apart. See, look, y'all like monkey stuff, bro. That's monkey stuff, bro. I was running around right now, neighborhood breaking people windows. Y'all be like, oh my god, the lives will be lit. But I don't do monkey stuff, man. I could be just this and rock the live, man. We ain't gotta destroy bathrooms, vandalize to rock lives, man. We got enough potential to just talk with the chat, entertain the chat, and rock lives, man. He said my ex cheated on me right now. That's why I'm under. Well, Lola, man, you got saved, man. Shout out to God for revealing that to you, man. Listen, at the end of the day, sometimes God reveals the truth, but the truth hurts. But the truth sets you free. Now you're free. Maybe your ex can't go on with you to the next page. You know what I mean? You may have to do a TikTok video, part 1, how my ex cheated on me. YouTube video, part 1, how I found out my ex cheated. Take advantage of that. Vent out there. Girls might be like, oh my God, my ex cheated on me this week. Oh my God, your ex cheated too? Oh my God, Klay Thompson cheated. you can have supporters. For real. He said that is the most absurd story I've read today. Your ex cheated on you right now, and therefore you're sick. You gotta be good, Lola. It's cool, man. It's a part of life, man. You gotta control your smiles and your cries, because that's all you have, Lola. Your smiles and your cries. Can't let anyone take that from you, Lola. Your smiles and your cries, that's all you have. You can't let no one take that, Lola. He said, Megan be getting around. Certified LA. What's up? Yo, shout out to Lakia Rose, man. I ain't see you in here, Lakia Rose. Gotta give you a shout out, man. Yeah, Richard Wilkins, put her on, man. Serena said, if anyone's wondering. Oh, yeah, that was Serena. I read your comment. Training Day, man. Shout out to my boy Certified LA. That's one of my favorite movies, man. He's like, yo, you got a wife? It's like, yeah. You got a son? It's like, no, I have a daughter. He's like, okay, well, I got 3 sons. Your wife, you know, I'm a straight shooter. Your wife, she need a son, you let me know. He's like, hey, man, don't talk about my wife like that. Like, you see that? That right there? Don't bring that to the workplace, man. These guys will eat you alive, man. Don't wear that ring ring to work no more. Jake took it off. Denzel was crooked, but he was putting bro on game. You know what I'm saying? He turned up to a G on the first day. Feel me? He just wanted him to get whacked by the Migos. He's like, hey, Holmes, let me see your guns, Holmes. He's like, what, the 357-8? He's like, yeah, Holmes, I know what that is, man, but let me see your gun, Holmes. He's like, come on, man, what am I going to do, bro? Jake took out the clip, gave it to him, he's bugging. He's like, hey, Holmes, you ever been touched that, man? He's like, yeah, man. Yo, that one dude was crazy. He's like, hey, Holmes, make sure there's no blood on the tub, Holmes. You know what I mean? He's like, wait, we got to do this in the back tub. It'll get out, man. So he put the shotgun. He's like, hey, Mom, hold on, man. Let me get this wallet before you smoke this food. He's like, hey, Holmes, this is your cousin, eh? He's like, what? My cousin? She's a civilian, Holmes. You mess with my cousin, Holmes? He's like, no, man. No, I saved her. Some guy, some crackhead was trying to rape her. Grape her. I said, grape her, you too, grape her. He's like, oh, I'm going to get down to the bottom of this, all right? Sit here, Holmes, sit here. He's like, hey, Penelope, whatever her name was like, you go to school today? She's like, yeah. He's like, you sure? He's like, come on, mijo, don't lie to me. Tell me what happened. He's like, okay, some crackhead tried to jump me today, but then some cop white boy At first he was getting beat up, then he just beat the out of them. Nah, that's my movie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He's just like, this is sad. Yo, Black Jack Bob, I was reenacting training day. You talking about doing drugs? Come on, fool. Man, listen, you gotta cut off communication with bro, man. Lola, it's over with, man. You gonna go back to a cheetah, man? You got a lot of dudes out here, man. I know you got dudes you work with. You see in your neighborhood. You see shopping. Give them a shot, man. Let them boys shoot the jumper. Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, Anthony Edwards. Yo, you might want to call the police on that one. I ain't gonna hold you. You might call 911. You say he threatened you with a firearm, baby. That's serious. Get on that, Lola. Call the feds, man. Hop off the line. If he's really doing that, call the feds, man. Call 12-ski. 12-ski. They gotta put a restraining order on buddy. He want his cake so he can eat it too. Tell me what's the meaning? What's the sense of cheating what's the sense of having cake if you can't eat it? Cheaters never win, my friend. Lola boyfriend likes cheating. She opened his closet and seen what he was hiding. Said it's a Draco gun right now. He said he would like some fried chicken. Nah, fool, I'm about to eat some collard greens since you trying to clown me, fool. I'm about to eat some collard greens and some fried rice, buddy. Buddy boy junior. Or watermelon. Bro, watermelon's fire. Fried chicken not bad sometime, man. I see the joke you trying to do. What, you want some mashed potatoes, man? You want some turkey? You want some ham? Huh? You want a hamburger? Well, what we doing? They tried to get me locked up, but I wasn't doing anything wrong, so they laughed at him. Yo, that's crazy. You and Lolo should get together, man. Y'all could do a channel on X's, bro. Or y'all could just start like a life channel where y'all telling the world how some of y'all ex did y'all. He said, "Oh, my other baby dad texted me, bro. Lolo, you got too many guys in your life, man." You got a lot of drama going on. You got your ex with the Draco. You got your baby dad. I mean, yo. Nah, he said, I moved on. My other baby dad called me. Oh, Lola, there's a lot going on over there, yo. I ain't gonna lie. The ex with the Draco, I thought he was the only person to worry about, but hopefully the baby dads is cool, man. They got your back. Maybe they can handle the ex with the Draco, man. Cause you are the mother of their kids, bro. So can't nobody really be threatening you with a gun. You might want to holler at your BDs, man. Tell them what's going on. You say your friend is named Draco. Oh, okay. I know what you mean, but yeah, man, take it easy, Lola, man. Don't get in no crazy situation, man. Stay safe. You say your ex told you he would get you locked up, but I stalked him every day. You try to buy there every day, bro. Why you stalking, bro? yo, cuz my bear. Why can't you just get a new significant other, man? Y'all be acting like it's not enough people in the world. Y'all crazy. Chasing isn't worth the trouble. Bro, y'all just gotta go on dates, bro. Y'all gotta go on dates. Maybe y'all gotta get piped by new guys or something. You know, one thing I know about women, bro, they love to hold on to their exes, bro. Excuse me, and I think it might be just a comfortability thing. It's like, maybe some of y'all be scared to like start fresh. But starting fresh is cool for real, but it be a lot of girls low-key or women that low-key hold on to their exes. They keep them around, you know what I mean? He said I went to his house at night and took grass out his yard. Yo, what you about to do with that grass, man? You bugging. You over there on some, I don't know, hazing. college hazing. Nah, yo, cut my beard. You gotta chill out and put a hex on it. Whoa. Now you doing a lot. Yo, let bro live, man. You know hexes get reversed. He said, bro, isn't that way they have blind dates for like, I don't know what you mean, Lola. Hey, yo, Melly Bird, you seen this? Yo, Melly Bird had a situation with this shorty today, bro. I'm telling you, Melly Bird, you gotta get that bag up and just get up there and get a better roster game. Your cutoff gotta be smooth, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no keeping around the wrong place. He said blind dates with blindfolds. Yo, Lola, what? Nah, Lola, I don't know what type time blind dates you going on. You gotta see who you gonna date with. He said he also had a girl answer his phone when I called him. Yo, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all need to talk to like a few mentors to help y'all, lady mentors. You know, lady mentors can maybe help y'all break from these guys, man. Maybe these guys got a spell on y'all. You never know. Certified LA, that's facts, man. I don't know how to help them for real. They might need to talk to a female mentor that can get them right, get them straight. He said everybody going through relationship drama in his life. Nah, Steph. Hopefully you good with your situation, man. You not like these folks. These folks, they got dudes around. He said he did witchcraft on me and I did it back. Yo, what? Y'all doing witchcraft on each other? Oh, that's crazy. He said, B, you crazy. Find a better man. Leave your ex in the trash. See, there's a lot of guys on here that hey, they coming for Cub My Bear and they coming for who's the other one? Lola Mendez, man. Yo, the guys on here telling y'all what's up. Shout out to Rob, man, 513. What's the word? You said nah, cuz no more hoes focusing on training on hood. Yeah, Melly Bird, get right, man. You know these hoes ain't texting you for for 3 days, Junior. Melly Bird was like, what? Nah, man, what's going on? What? Man, what? Whole day go by. Melly Bird wake up like, yeah, no text. See, getting yin, yin, yang, 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 yang. Bro said, no breaks. I know you were with Melly Bird. This is my turn. Nah, Rob, I'm cooling right now. Melly Bird, shorty was getting slared. Melly Bird like, it's over, dog. I can't believe she didn't text me for 3 days. Who she thinks she is, dog? Yo, Melly Bird, hopefully you ain't send no text like, man, why you ain't text me? Yeah, you gotta let that ride, man. She texts you, you might have to wait a week to hit her back. Melly Bird is talking about kicking shorty door in like a SWAT, bro. Bro, nah, you gotta stay home, gang. Yo, bro, don't kick shorty door in. You about to get locked up. Crazy dude. Yo, what do you go there? You had her getting grazed. You might want to break in there. God don't want you to go there, Melly. You might go there and hear some noises, some moaning, dog. You gonna go dumb like, ah. You ain't trying to kick the door in. You gonna break the window. He said it ain't worth it because I got 4 cases on her. Nah, don't let this be the 5th, man. Yo, chill. Hey, yo, Melly, be on Bird, man. That's crazy. That's your name, man. We created a saying here, yo, be on Bird. I mean, be on chill, man. Be on Bird, Melly. You already Melly, so be on Bird, man. You need to be on Bird all the time, man. You know who that? Bird. Gucci. Wow. Bird. Y'all don't even know who that from. That's Bird. Gucci. I ain't even saying like it's like Bird. He said, bro climbing through the chimney. He said, I found something in my man's room when I was working. What you find? What was in your man's room when you was working? He said, dudes out here looking like Darius. Yo, why your man got a girl's toy in his room? Is that yours? Nah, that's crazy, fool. What he doing with that D, you know? With that freaky girl user, man. That girl stick, man. What he doing with that? He said, I gotta act right, cuz they wanted to put me on probation. Yeah, that's why you can't be kicking indoors, Melly, over no box, man. When something like that happen, you gotta just chill on the hose for a little bit. I mean, they consuming too much on your mind. You mad they ain't texting you back. You know these is boppers. So if they not with you, they with they other boppers getting slayered. No, you sharing, man. They say sharing is caring. You caring a little too much right now. You know you sharing. You bet knowing you sharing. Don't know you sharing and you get to caring, bro. No, you sharing, you shouldn't be caring. Let that other dude carry. You feel me? That's the only thing about sharing, bro. If it's not official, it's like you sharing, gang. Don't be caring. Sharing is caring. You sharing, don't be caring, man. I'm gonna just say, anyways, I don't care about the kids hearing this. I think that's the first time I've heard that. Yeah, it's the first time I thought about that. I was on the fly because I thought about it. They talking about sharing is caring. But if you sharing, you can't be caring. Especially when it comes to certain things, you know. In a sense, sharing is caring if you're giving, but it's different. We're talking about Melly Bird Shorty, man. Melly Bird's sad piece, man. Melly Bird's pull up to the crib, get slayered. She ain't text him for 3 days. I let him know he's sharing. Melly said, cuz you talking too much on hood. My bad, Melly. I'm gonna let this shit you ride, man. I ain't trying to, put you out there, brother. You go. We here. We support you, man. And there's shorties in the chat. You good, man. Get on the shorties in the chat. You heard? He said, what do you most like about going live? You guys. I like the people. I like the interaction. I love the different personalities. I love the jokes. I love some of you guys sharing what you're going through. Shout out to Melly Bird. Because I done been through a situation like that. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story about sharing, right? Boom. So, boom, I had this shorty, right? So, the shorty, me and her, we've been had history for a minute. Long story short, we went dating now, but we messing around. So, it came to a point one time, she had a best friend. So, she told me they was trying to do a treyway. So, I'm like, y'all sure? So, they like, yeah, we really want to do a treyway, but they besties. So, sharing is caring, right? I'm going to go back to saying, when you sharing, you can't be caring. So, they come to the crib. This day I did. So, the shorty that I've been greasing for a while, I'm like, you sure with this? She like, yeah. So, I'm like, all right, bet. We can get started. So, when I say we get started, she go in the room. And in the bathroom, like, I'm finna get ready. Or something. I don't know what she was doing. So, her friend, she getting greased in the living room right there. Because this a treyway. So after I greased her friend, I'm like, yo, you ready? She like, you got a shower for you. You hop on that with me. So I'm throwing on because they best friends. But I'm like, dang, okay, you acting weird or whatever. You ain't really was down with this. Why this is your idea? But that kind of threw their friendship off. So this same shorty was kind of like, man, I don't like how you did that to me, blah, blah, blah. I want to get my lick back or whatever. So I'm like, all right, you could talk to my cuz. Long story short, put my cuz on Shorty because my cuz been rocking with Shorty. He been asking like, what's up with Shorty? Cause I done had Shorty around cuzzo. So I'm sharing. I ain't caring. So where it get complicated is one day I'm coming for work. I don't know my cousin. Shorty post a link. Long story short, they do not link. Shorty linked with me that night. Boom. So After I greased her that night, oh no, it was the night before. So after I linked with her that night and greased her, me and my cuz linked the next night. But then he told me they was supposed to link that night, me and her link. So I'm like, dang, I ain't want to be like, dang, I linked with her cuzzo, because that'd kind of be kind of like weird. You feel me? Like, dang, she was supposed to link with you, but she ain't link with you. But she linked with me. That's she being weird. You feel me? So long story short, I had to go get some food at Cub. So Tom was telling me, man, yo, just get the gas. But I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get gas after. Cause I just didn't want to stop to get gas and then go to Cubs. So I'm gonna just go to Cubs, then get the gas after. There's a gas station right there. So Brody, as I'm walking up, fool, crazy part is I was texting Shorty this night, right? I think she was supposed to come over this night. Shorty hit me with she had something going on. So I ain't tweet. I'm just like, I bet. Brody, as I'm coming to the Cub, my cousin right here, we walking up. Guess who coming out the door with her boyfriend? I ain't even know this shorty had a boyfriend. They went grocery shopping, they holding hands. I'm like, no way. So I'm looking like, no way, because her boyfriend I went to middle school with, I know this man. So it's like literally, I don't know, a time lapse, so weird, coinkydink. Bro, that John was weird. So as I'm walking up, homie he like, what's up, bro? So I'm like, what's up? But then I don't say nothing to Shorty, but she looking like, he know, bro. Da 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 da. So I'm thinking like she probably asked him how he knew me, but then she texted me in the car like, yeah, I just didn't want to tell you I was with my boyfriend, da 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 da. But then when we get in the store, my cousin was like, man, yo, Sosa. He called me Sosa. He's like, Sosa, that's your girl right there, ain't it? He just be clowning. So I was like, bro, that's not my girl. He like, me, your girl sent me off last night, the night, I was supposed to link with her last night. So it was like, God just wanted me to say that, because I'm like, man, that's crazy. She got a boyfriend. She was just with me last night. She like, he was with you last night. I'm like, yeah. He like, she moving crazy. And it was like, that was crazy right there. But like I said, if you sharing, you can't be caring, because imagine in that moment if I was like not player. And I'm like, what? You got a boyfriend? What you doing here? You were just with me. Da 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 da. Nah, but that would have looked crazy. He said, we're gonna get you a new cap, cuz Lakers not it. Rockets. Nah, LA all day, man. LA all day, even if they lose, man. If LA don't go, I want LaMelo and them to win. That boy LaMelo a hooper, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. He be torching them boys in the league. They be hating on Melo though, cause he unfiltered like AE. AE unfiltered. He say whatever. He say find me, dog. That's how Kobe was. I like unfiltered players, man. You said I blocked him, and he looked and he took my best friend Aaliyah. Said that ain't your best friend no more. If she smashing your ex, she been trying to be in your situation. She was hoping for next. She was hoping that one day you would break with your ex, so she can go ahead. She probably on low been getting the SEX, but you wouldn't know unless you dig some more and you find it a mess. My favorite soccer team is Real Madrid. Yo, shout out to Look Book 2. Yo, my boy Gabe Horn just watched your stream on live. Who's Gabe Horn? I don't even know who that is, fool. My favorite soccer team is Real Madrid, bro. Benzema, Toni Kroos, Modric, Ronaldo, Marcelo. Who else? Pepe. Trying to name the whole roster, man. It's another player I'm forgetting, bro. Dang, I can't think of him right now. I think I named a few people, but it's a few players I'm forgetting for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my squad in FIFA, man. I'll do you in, man. I'm gonna be all up on you on defense, bro. You better be the craziest players I don't play in FIFA is like unpredictable players. I used to play some grown men. These dudes like 30 something. I was like 20 at the time. They was all older, but they was good strategic. So it was people I would play. I'm like a telegrapher. So if I play you, I'm studying you. Let's say we playing basketball. I'm gonna study you, bro. You're not gonna know I'm studying you. I'm gonna like to see what you're gonna do first. I'm gonna let you do what you like to do first. So let's say you like to do hang dribble, crossover, step back. Okay. I want to see how many times you do that hang dribble, crossover, step back. It don't mean I'm just gonna let you shoot, but I'm gonna observe that. Okay. He like to do that hang dribble, step back 2, 3 times, or he might do that hang dribble, step back, then hezzy and go to the left. How many times is you gonna go to the left and just go to the left and not go to the right? Stuff like that. So in order for you to just be unpredictable, you gotta be unorthodox. So I would play certain players. I already knew who they was gonna pass the ball to, gang. I'm already there. So I telegraph that pass. It's like when you send that pass, I'm there already. So the only way in FIFA to be a really good player is you gotta learn how to cross for real. My cousin was good at this, bro. He'd be looking at the little mini map at the bottom. He'd cross, boom, to right corner. All of a sudden, your whole defense got to shift. You know what I'm talking about? Next thing you know, it's like your defense has shifted, but it's probably left a opening for like the back end side over there before the 18. He crossed the ball over there. Boom. All of a sudden, your defense shift. It probably somebody running down the middle you don't see. You know what I mean? Like, so playing somebody like that, boy, that Johnny had you cold. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He said, wanna know the plot twist though? Yeah, yeah. He said how the Hawks gave up being down by 10 points in the first. It's crazy. I don't know for real, man. I want the Hornets to win now, man. I'm finna make this right with y'all though. I want the Hornets to win, man. We gotta go Hornets for the championship round. Round. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, y'all and y'all exes, y'all got some crazy stories, man. Y'all got some crazy lives. Y'all getting best friends. You getting a best friend. You wildin'. This the swap off. This the swap meet right here, Lola. Y'all on that type of time. Y'all switcheroo and y'all swinging. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. When I leave my exes, I don't want to go back to them. It's over with. I be looking like, man, I need a bad shorty. You know what I mean? Jet ski, water park. I don't ever want to be like, oh, I want to go back to my ex. It's only one shorty. She wasn't somebody I dated, but she was official, gang. I ain't gonna lie. I say shorty was official. I ain't never in my life had a girl come up to me and say, dudes usually do this, bro. But a girl come up to me and say, I want to take you on a date, gang. Never in my life have I had a girl say, I want to take you on a date. I had this one shorty come up to me and say that. I'm talking about laughing. I'm like, what? First time I ever heard a girl, she's like, nah, I really see that. I really mean it. So I'm thinking she playing. We at this college party. She bad though. She like this Mexican looking junk mixed with something else. So I'm talking to some other shorties at the college parties. Mad shorties there. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm talking to some Asian joint. So I leave shorty's site. And she like, why'd you leave my site? You know what I mean? Da 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 da. So I'm like, what you mean? I'm talking to other girls at the party. She's like, nah, like, you need to be talking to me. I was serious about what I'm saying. So man, like, she ended up staying the night at the party. She like, you need to stay the night at the party. But my homie was trying to hit her the whole time too. So I'm like, I just go talk to her. So she like, tell him not to come talk to me. I don't want to hear from him. So I'm like, dang. So he like, well, yes, bro, get on that. Make the play for us, bro. Da da da. So I'm like, bro, she not going, bro. There's no play being made. So as we going up the stairs, he following us up the stairs. She like, why you coming to her? Turn around. I'm like, oh snap. Well, my homie bugged out though. He didn't need to be trying to get on her. It was other shorties at the party. He could have greased, but I don't know why he was trying to really be on shorty. But yeah, man, I messed up because she called me one time. She was in the hot tub. She was like, she might have had some bread. She was like, what's up, YS? What you doing? I'm like, yo, I'm chilling right now. And then as we talking, gang, the phone start going out, so I'm thinking she trying to like play with me or something, cause she in the hot tub with her friends. Her friends is bougie, bro. So I'm like, yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? Like, you call me to play around? What's going on? And then the phone hung up, and I'm like, man, you playing, bro? I can't believe you on that type of time with me. She like, nah, YS, the service is just bad. We kind of up north right now. I'm sorry, but it was like New Year's Day. The next day, she's like, but I ain't know you was gonna take it like that. I was really trying to rock with you, but you have a good New Year. That was it. You feel me? Dub. That was it. Y'all still talking about these exes? Yo, we about to have some collard greens, man. Little collard greens at night, man. Y'all heard me? Collard greens in this mug. Bussin'. Y'all take a bite. Y'all take a bite, let me know. Y'all rock with it? No, yes? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Lola, you wildin'. Gotta take it easy. Why you wildin' like that, Lola? You gotta chill. Yeah, I don't know. You grown though. You can really do what you want, right? Ain't that right, Lola? Miss Lola? Wow. You might have to go get you a massage, man. Book you one of them sweetest massages. You'll be good. Book you a sweetest massage, you'll be good. All right, drink some water though. You ever booked a real massage? That joint to get you right. I'm not gonna hold you. And they give you deals on your first time. Y'all feel me? Child, what's up, child? What's the word, man? I ain't seen Nader in a while, bro. What'd you do to Nader, gang? Hmm? What you do to Nader, bro? I ain't seen Nader in a minute. Yo, Lola, you freaky as ever, bro. Oh, so he was rough on me. You got that man Nader packed up? Oh, what? I ain't seen him. Usually he's more in the chat. He's more active. My bad, Steph. Thanks for correcting me, man. Nader, I ain't even know you was here. My bad, Nader. Nader was in this jump, man. Shout out to Nader, man. I know that you and Child really go at it. Hopefully y'all can be cool tonight. We ain't had too many beefs in the chat tonight, man. You know, Richard Wilkins had to roast somebody. That was it, really. But I ain't gonna lie, it's been all smooth. I ain't gonna lie, the neighbors probably hate that man. They want him to move. I'm eating some collard greens, my boy. Take your bite. Nah, not yet, Steph. Mmm. Mmm. I just ate some fish with some bones, but mmm. I might swallow one of them Johns, but I'm gonna get the John fixed soon. It just won't be right now, but maybe within the next few weeks. I ain't gonna lie, Lola, that's one of the most annoying in the world. I'm eating some collard greens right now. My boy said start shadow boxing. Bro, I'm eating right now. I'm with shadow box. Wildin'. Fully. Yo, my boy Rowdy right now, he catching them Z's. My boy gotta work tomorrow, man. Shout out Rowdy, man. Bro gotta be there at 5 a.m. I know them 5 a.m. shifts ain't no joke. Yeah. Yeah, Lola, cause y'all annoying, gang. Imagine you in the crib and you just trying to chill, wind down, then you hear Lola yelling. And it's like, yo, Lola, shut up. You disturbing the peace. So if your neighbor hit the wall, I don't blame him. I'd be annoyed, like, yo, bro, you gotta understand, your sexual intercourse with another person is not for everyone to see or hear. This shit is annoying, gang. That's like one of the most disturbing things in the world. Is like, what makes you think another person want to have you and someone else have sex? The dude you messing with, he kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? He supposed to tell you, shut up. And you be like, yes, daddy. Instead of tell you, be like, scream loud, like, ah. It's like, bro, don't nobody want to hear that shit in the crib, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. Your neighbor ready to break the wall. Well, that's like the most annoying shit in the world. Is like if I'm smashing a shorty, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want her to be so loud to where she's hurting other people hearing her. I tell her, yo, shut up. And I'll smack her in the head. Shut your ass up. Unless we living in a house is different. Cause you gotta understand, it's like in a house is different, but if you're in an apartment, gang, you gotta be considerate of your neighbors. They don't want to hear that shit, bro. That shit don't turn them on, bro. That shit pisses them off. That's why bro was it's JBM. What's up? That's why bro was gonna bust the wall. Yeah, 5 a.m. is rough though. He said when I used to work at a Dollar Tree, I did the morning shift and got sick every day. Nah, boy, I used to have to get super chopped to go to my 5 a.m. shift at the airport. I used to be hitting the whole wood. I used to have a flight at 5:45 in the morning every morning. They was not playing. Why I be having his ear to the wall? Nah, bro. I don't like hearing that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I look at it like, if you play her, bro, You should smash your shorty in private, cause it's a private moment. Nobody want to hear that shit. Maybe other people get turned on by that shit. I get annoyed, like, yo, shut your ass up. Like, go to the end of the block. You heard? Cause I look at you like you just annoying and weird. I don't know if you trying to turn me on. What you trying to do is like, bro, you get some coochie. Congrats. As a man, that's what you should be doing. If you don't like it, unless you don't like it, you feel what I'm saying? You shouldn't have nobody being like, oh my god, this guy's getting play. Oh my god, woo, let's go there and listen. Like, bro, that's not how people is thinking, bro. Maybe a shorty that's like insecure and don't get no coochie, but ain't nobody getting excited off that shit. That shit's annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hear that shit, I wanna blow y'all crib up. If I hear y'all shit, I'm the type to play loud music all day, all night. Say something to me, gang. Just cause if you doing that, that's what I do. I play when you ready to go to sleep. I'm playing loud music all day, all night. You better not say nothing to me. See you in the hallway. You talk about me playing loud music, man. What? Shut your ass up in there. Now what you want to do? I'm gonna play that loud music. Now you gotta see me, dog. You know what I mean? Cause you can't hide your hand after you doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take accountability. You better not trip on me playing no loud music. I'm playing the loudest music all day, even if I'm not listening to it. I'm playing that. What you gonna do, bro? You gonna have to fight me, cause you disturbing my peace. I don't want to hear that shit. Tell your shorty put her face in the pillow, dog. Yeah, cause your man is insecure though, man. That dude you messing with is insecure because it's like he's not satisfied with just being inside of you and thrusting. In order for his ego to be further boosted, he needs people to hear him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because if you telling him lower his voice, he's like, no. It's like that nigga don't own an apartment building. Other people live there. It's kids there. It's mothers there. That's how inconsiderate it is. And then it's like he gotta be insecure because it's like if your neighbor is obviously bothered, think about it. Your neighbor is obviously bothered. Why continue to be loud? That mean my man just not satisfied with just smashing buns. He needs to feel like he's King Kong because he's loud. It's like, oh, bro, pack this man up, bro. Sign my boy up for dog fart medias. He want to be Mr. Marcus. Like, bro, take that shit to the bedroom and calm your punk ass down and tell your shorty, hey, keep it at a minimum when we doing this. He said, at this point, I don't think you're trolling because you've been so confident. So listen, get out quickly. I know women 30 years old with dentures because their husband hit them. Yeah, I'm telling you, that dude is insecure. Like, because you could hit a shorty without telling her you got to be loud to disturb the neighbors. You feel what I'm saying? He mad insecure, Lola. I ain't gonna lie. Like, he like, I want this guy next door to hear me. And then you got to think, it's a man next door. It ain't even like he got twins next door he trying to impress. Like, let's say I'm a dude, I'm smashing something, but then I got, the Kim K and them next door. You know what I mean? I might be like, yeah, baby, scream as loud as you can so you can make me seem like the best or whatever. So I can hit them. But that shit is weird. I'm keeping it a beansky, Lola. Like, he said that joint is out of there, packed up. But your neighbor don't want to hear that, man. That's why bro was like, oh, y'all good? And then you knew it's like, man, we disturbing people. Let's be calm it down. But your man's like, no, I am Thanos. I need to know that everyone knows I'm Thanos when I'm hitting you. Otherwise, my ego is bruised. I don't want my ego to be bruised. Scream louder. Call me daddy. My Most I say is like you a nasty, right? You was right. I mean, I'm telling Shorty called me daddy. Say why yes. Say yes, why yes. Say my name, man. I tell you say my name, so when you smashing another dude, you say yes, why yes. He be like, what? Who's why yes? Saying daddy, you might call everybody daddy that you hitting. Nader, what's up, man? He's I'm back on the mattress of the store. He said, what did Denzel say in Trinidad? I'm King Kong this. Nah. Say my name. YS. Don't call me daddy. You might be calling a lot of people daddy. I want you to be specific. YS. That way, if you specific, you might be smashing another dude out there and you say YS. Like, what? Who's YS? You don't know who Superhead is, Chad? She was a video vixen, man. One of the infamous video vixen. You gotta read her book, man. She tells you all about her story. You know, I can't speak much on it. But yeah, Superhead is an infamous video vixen. She was beautiful though. But all the celebs got a hold of her. And you know what happened next. It was putting up that bag, you know. For that SEX. So she wrote a book. She wrote a book telling you about all the guys that she probably hooked up with in the industry, bro. Lola said, I don't know what you said, Lola. You said he always say that's his name. Daddy, huh? How many other dudes you don't call daddy, Lola? Be honest. He said, hey, it was her story to tell. Yeah, she telling you about everything that happened. And you gotta believe her because Superhead was popular. A lot of people knew about Superhead. She must have that crazy giraffe, you heard? Yep, she wrote a book. Mm-hmm. Yo, Nader said I stopped going to the hotel I stayed at. He winked at me and said, when will I get to taste the hot dog? He thought I was joking about bringing him a hot dog from the shop, but turned out he is sweet. Oh my Lord, Nader, you dodged a bullet. Imagine if you would have took that hot dog that day. You would have solidified the crush. You would have let him know you was ready. Nah, Nader, you got me crying, bro. My boy said Mike Ocklong. Who's that, fool? Nah, I want to know how many guys you called daddy. Lola, 'cause I know you called a lot of guys daddy. I'm just trying to tell these boys, like, 9 times out of 10, dudes telling me, like, yo, call me daddy right now. You feel me? That's just what they be saying. I be like, yo, call me YS, man. When you here with me, you say YS. Say YS. You say I got a fruitcake style. And I ain't know I look like a fruitcake. Thank you, buddy. But I ain't fruity at all, though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the green shirt. My boy don't like the green shirt on me. He try to come in my style. He trying to say strawberry vibes, but I think he's the one that's fruity. Fruity. The reason I say that, why you dressing how another girl wears, how another dude wears hat, how another dude's put on his shirt, how his sweat. Man, you better stay away from that fool at the hotel, Nader. It's over for you. It's gonna get your buns. So 6. Yeah. 6 is a lot. But some of them gotta say, yo, call me my name, huh? You said now I have 15 minutes drive. Now I have to drive 15 minutes to another hotel. At least you get to not sell your buns. Imagine having to sell your buns for a hotel room. It's not a vibe. Yo, JBM, chill. You saying that's what's gonna happen to Nader, huh? Nader's gonna come out the shower. Hotel manager already in the bed. Like, hey, how was your bath? I'm just checking on you. Nader, you dodged the bullet, bro. Go to the other telly. No hot dog conversation with the staff. Check in, you straight. When you about to get into the mobile homes or the mansions, bro. Yo, Lola, you just be going on a rampage. Lola saying YOLO. Nah, Yola, you be snapping. Yeah, Superhit was popping, bro. With the apartment complex. That man Nader said he going to a top hotel, man. The other hotel manager was trying to smash him. He was trying to get a little suki. He said, yo, you ain't bringing me no bratwurst no more. Yo, bro, I'm crying. He told Nader, you ain't coming with the bratwurst, bro. What happened? Nader was coming through with this sausage delivery. He's over, bro, look, I got hot dogs for you. Bro, I said, he ain't want no hot dog. Yeah, Lola, you be going crazy over there. You be on that freaky deaky, huh? Hopefully you staying protected while you doing all this humping. You know, it's a dangerous world. It's a sad world, yo. Yeah, that boy named Joe Patel. That sound like a weird Indian name. I ain't gonna lie. Sound like that man was gonna get you. Mr. Patel was gonna get you, Nader. You say I am protecting myself, though. Yeah, man, stay protected, baby. You can have fun. Make sure you just stay protected, though. You feel me? Don't be too trusting. You dig? Imagine if we didn't have to worry about that. That'd be nice. Mr. Patel wanted Nader. Mr. Patel wanted you, Nader. I don't know what you said to him, but you got him ready. I got the pretty little shorty that's written on me. You said yo, man's pulling up right now. Lola, which one of your mans? You got like 7 of them. Lola is a gigolo. She having lottos. Yo, Baker Diaz. What's up, Foley? How you doing, broski? Welcome to the live. Yo, Nader Chai saying hi to you, man. He said, let bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones. You said Jamal. Man, you got BJ, you got Jamal, you got Charles, you got Kensington now. He said, I'm drinking chai. Yo. Yo, Nader, don't start with chai, man. Y'all be nice. Y'all boys get acquainted, man. Y'all boys buddy up, man. Buddy up. Y'all boys buddy up real quick, dog. He said Nader said chai are getting soft on us with the hellos. Ayo, Stephanie. Stephanie says you want to see some action. Nah, chai been in the chat though. He just been a little quiet. He be here though. You know what I mean? He be here. Yo, Nicole Yenza. Nicolin Yenza, what's up? You said I got Tyrone, I got Jamal, BJ, and Deshaun. Man, you got you the roster of hood dudes. Fight. Nah, Nader try to play him. He say he drinking chai. Like, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, Nader? What you mean by that? You say you got yourself a gangster man. Oh man. You got the hood dude, you got the athlete, you got the superstar rapper. Then you got the thug. The young thugger. So Tay is the hood fella, man. He got the Drakes with the Swakos and the Stretchers with the Strakos. Bro, 5G. If you don't get your bean head out of here, boy. Get your I wanna be 5G ultra speed internet head out, boy. Get your brain on even 5G ultra speed. You got a 2G brain ass, boy. You got a 1G brain ass, boy. You got 0 GB. You talking about you need my opinion, Lola? I don't know, man. I don't know if I can give you the best answer. Nah, I never really liked the McRib unless it's grilled, like super grilled. He said, "Child, if you saw my money, you would have seizures and a stroke at the same time." Yeah, Child said, "Let me clarify here, Nader. Are you implying that you're going to leave your Miami thugs? Come my way, have your Miami thugs?" Nah, Nader, hey, don't send a hit on Child, bro. Chill. Yo, gang, you can't send a hit on Child, man. Why, hey, bro? Why people be trying to send hits, bro? Yo, chill. They need that serious. You know what I mean? Why y'all be trying to send hits, man? They don't be that serious. He said, bro, what? McDonald's McRib is 520 calorie sandwich. Bro, the McRib is nasty as pork. He said, is about what should I wear tonight for my man? Show more. Yo, Lolo, just go in your birthday suit, man. I mean, you're gonna pull out that outfit anyways. Birthday suit, birthday suit. Lola gotta meet Jamal, yeah. And birthday suit, birthday suit. Lola gotta meet Jamal. She just wanna wear your lingerie for Jamal and I. Once Jamal pull out, she said, Jamal, BJ hit it, so you gotta hit it right. She so after Jamal leaves, she might just call the shine, just 10-9. No. No, I was just playing a little. I got carried away with the remix. JBM said, I gotta confess, I was dancing. I was at one of them dancing bears at the female office parties. What is that? I don't know. So that means you about to get off the line, right? You got a business to handle with Jamalski. Jamalski, eh? Jamal. Hold on real quick. I gotta grab this tray. My bad, squad. I'm back. You said Joe Patel is not a thug? Oh, nah, child. Joe Patel is the Indian manager at the hotel. He not a Miami thug. You good? You good? I don't think Nader really got like beef with you like that. You know, he just probably y'all just be roasting. I don't see later. I mean, he might have a couple Miami thugs. Child said I could care less. Yo, you got a Navy with you, huh, Child? He said Child is a little confused. No, y'all boys crazy, man. Y'all boys funny. You talking about he wilding right now? How you on the live? He wilding. He wants you to get off the live. Like get off that live, baby. You know what it is. It's Jamal. My boy said I'm in Stockton. Y'all know it's tough out there. Soldier Boy told me Stockton is tough. You know they be hating on Soldier Boy, but he don't be telling no lies. They try to do him. They said he ain't had nobody at his show in Stockton, but it was sound check. He had a sold out show. Man, I don't know. Y'all gotta get past this money debate. This money debate getting serious, dog. This getting serious, dog. He said, "Oh, good." Yo, don't use God's name in vain, man. There's no way you on a live right now getting busy. I'm rolling up some gas right now. Yes, sirski. Purling like a little mini wood, man. Some of them the perk. He said, so Nader. He said if Chad was a decent person, I would have hired him to clean the back room and clean the rust. Nah, there you trash talking. Child already have a job though. What's up, ET? What's up? What news you got to tell this Jamal of yours, Lola? Why y'all be posting on your YouTube? You might have an interesting YouTube, Miss Lola Mendez. Are you really Mexican or is that just your last day because you like Eva Mendez? He said I'm selling the mobile units. Are you Cuban? Okay, okay. Are you getting rid of the mobile units, Nader? You not jacking them? You just bought them. Yo, I had to let the phone charge for a little bit, man. You know, the battery get to dying around this time. The phone a little bit hot. He said Cubans make money, HOA. So that means Lola Mendez in Miami. Lola Mendez out there in MIA. Ms. Mendez in MIA. Yeah, MIA. Tú hablo español, Lola Hernández. Me llamo YS. Yo hablo poquito español. Tú tienes muchos novios. He said, if you speak Spanish with my people, with the family in Miami, the music, okay. I speak a little bit of Espanol, man. Yeah, that boy Nader stay in Miami. Look, I just connected you with Miss Mendez. Sí. Me llamo YS. You call me YS, you feel me? I know. I'm just playing with you. You probably just like my Espanol. That's how I flirt with the Mexican girl. I say, necesito tú es bonita. Yo comer. They be like, comer. Tú es loco. Ay, sí, mami. Necesito tú. ¿Qué es tu nombre? ¿Tú tienes un novio? Esposo. Tú necesito dos. Tú necesito un esposo, un novio. Mi es tu novio. They're like, you're loco. Just a flirt, man. He said, nah, there's some runts right now, gang. This ain't no GP. This some runts. You know, White Ash. JBM, they're probably the best friends of Nader. Yo, chill. Yo, Nader going at it steady. Steph, are you entertained? Nah. Are you entertained, Steph? It's Nicole. Lola says she's single. Tú es soltera. Bueno. Amigos, Lola es soltera. You talking about your special sauce, huh? You got that? Yeah. They got them bricks for construction online. He out there in Brick City. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I'm 4 now for sure. Are they lost to Houston? Oh no, that's the game on right now. Jokic almost fought somebody. Jokic be bullying these boys. They said white Cubans, I am nothing. Without Cubans, I am nothing. Highly entertained. Yeah, you got that started stuff. True instigation right there. Said nada cause LA look out vocal before I put you in your place. You know I will, so don't test me. Nada. Hey, don't play with that lady, man. Lola ain't playing. She about to have them Cubans slide on you. Pull up to your gas station, fool. Nader might know some of your family, though. He tapped in. You be betting on the spread, JBM? My boy said he won 5,000. That's crazy. You up, boy. You need to start a betting channel and show people the sauce. Nah, for real. Oh, you live in the Cuban hoods. Okay. You out there in the trenches. Do you know what the funny thing is? Al Pacino playing in the movies acting like he's Cuban. Nah, they don't do him, man. Scarface was fired. You want them from me? Okay. I'm reloaded. Freaking cockroaches. You know what? You guys, freaking nachos. You know that? You all point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy, huh? But what that make you? You good? And he walked out. That like my favorite scene right there. That was like a fire statement right there. That was so fire. Y'all don't even get Scarface saying that man was on a different level. He drunk. He came into the restaurant where the bosses be. So you know what? Yeah, the bottle. You guys, you're freaking assholes. You know that? You point your fingers and say, that's the bad guy. You know? But what that make you? Good? He said Scarface blood in, blood out. And my honor, yeah, that was my guy. Or yeah. Belly was another one. I love Belly too though. Sincere. DMX went hard in that movie. Keisha. Friday with Smokey. Yeah. Y'all listen to some good Petty and Four. New Jack City. When dude G Money was on the court. They like, man, bet that, bet that. And he's like, what? Bet that? Put your money up, put your money up. He like, hold on, watch out, watch out. Yeah. Bet that back. They like, nah, man, bet that back, bet that back. You feel me? I like Belly, bro. Belly's fire, man. Belly's cold. Just Belly is the screen, the writing on Belly, everything is fire. DMX acting in there. He said this, yeah, his accident was not Puerto Ricans. Same thing, Carlitos way, yeah. Say yes in the chat. If y'all need me, don't say yes. I'm gonna show you who's boss in the relationship. Y'all hear Lola, man. Y'all shoot y'all shot, man. She letting y'all know she's single and ready. Wesley Snipes all day, Ice-T and first, Chris Rock. I like Wesley Snipes and Blade, man. He's cool. The Godfather, I watched a little bit. I don't remember a lot of it though, man. I watched Sopranos too, but I remember certain movies. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kathleen and this jump. What's up? Yeah, it's a lot of good movies, man. One of my favorite movies is New Jack City, man, with Wesley Snipes, Nino Brown. You know what I mean? He acted well in that movie. Yeah, Above the Rim with Jesus Shuttleworth, Denzel, Ray Allen, fire, Love and Basketball, fire. Set It Off with Jada Pinkett Smith, Queen Latifah. I could list y'all some of the classic. How to Be a Player with Bill Bellamy. What else? What else? Don't Be a Menace, Boys in the Hood. These are all classics. He said, can anyone guess how much I sold at the store today? What's today, a Thursday? You stole roughly around 11K, 10K, Nader. Or maybe 12, because sure it's probably busy towards the weekends over there. Am I right? Because I know in cigarettes alone, that's like 8K. So if you add merchandise on a nice hot day in Miami, maybe 11, 12. He said, shout out to the show, The Wire. Now, The Wire was fire too, though. Wire was the hit. Baby Boy, I mean, it's a lot of. Said, does any remember Henry Danger? I kind of remember a little bit, not a lot. Yeah, I'm chopped right now. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Now, Nader, when it comes to locating, evaluating, and buying real estate, it's a process. My boy Child still trying to tell Nader how to run his business, man. He letting you know, man. Nah, for real. Said, don't be a menace to society. Facts, fire. So I like this song by Jaqueen. It's a good song. I ain't never heard that, Lola. Is it new or is it old? Jaqueen. Jaquees? You mean Jaquees? Is it Jaqueen or Jaquees? You might mean Jaquees. Yeah, Men's Society was fire. Okay. Nah, Men's Society was with Marlon Wayans, right? Should I rock the Uzi with the pink slippers? Or should I just go nah with the black slippers? He said, I don't need mentorship. I have enough money. Say, you look cold, gang. When you're chopped, your eyes always get away. So you see me trying to read them comments. I'm over here like, what? Nah, bro, I be having my eyes be on the Chinese side. Asian eyes. I love my Chinese folks. No disrespect to y'all, man. But I do got some low eyes naturally, so they just get lower. So I might have 50K, but that's fine. Said, look it up. Call Bad by him. Look it up when you got time. All right. So it's Jacquees, right? I might just have to look up that song that little minute just told me on. Maybe it might be something she just put me on. Do I sound like I'm on auto tune? This is a different voice for the industry, yeah. That's like industry music right there. Like I wasn't really saying nothing, but the pitch, you know what I mean? You add some auto tune to that, it's like, whoa, radio. It's I'm a Latina in Cuba. You spicy to SPE. What's the word? Caliente. So it's caliente. He said, do you go to work, Chop? Steph, I do everything, Chop. I've been getting chopped for a minute. You know, I'm chopped in a minute. Most people get chopped and they finish. Well, not me, though. It's extra energy, stove, libido, testosterone, talking ATP. I used to get chopped at like 3:30 early. Whole wood, facing B. Just to go ahead, be on the ramp for show. Working from like 5:30 to 8 p.m. But yeah, people telling me pick up their shift, but they got cash at me. I'm getting them dollars. It's time in. Yo, boy going hard, always grinding. I was there every day. They got tired of seeing me. OG, he was African. I used to call him my cool. He'll be like, man, I rock with you, YS, but you work too much, fool. You gonna get one sick. You gonna get sick one day. You one line and it really just hit. Your boy got bronchitis. I couldn't talk for ish. Every stutter and word I'm coughing up, mucus in that. That's when they fired me, man. But I wasn't tripping on that. I got a badge before I could do it again. They ain't know I got a new gig next door. Next week felt like a concert. When I stepped out the bus, everybody greeted me right when I came right back. Like, what you doing here, fool? Thought they got rid of you. I'm like, they could never get rid of the kid. All them up managers and supervisors was right there. It's like God set up the scene for this. Now that shit was crazy. They let me go because I got bronchitis. I ain't got a job with the fuelers. Fuelers and the ramp agents, they see each other on the ramp. You know, y'all might be directed to planes, baggage, and fuelers be fueling. So when they let me go, I was a ramp agent, fool. They ain't even know I had got a job with the Swissport already fueling. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's called. So, long story short, when I get fired by the main manager because I had got sick. I made some days for real, bro. I get fired. She said, then go, didn't check with ass. You gotta go check with something. So I got fired for like missing some days being sick for real because I was really under the weather. And then when I came back to work, this dude named Brian Pumper, he was a D eater, bro. He used to be watching me all tight. So he called me in the office. But then he bring the big boss in. The big boss was the General M. He rocked with me. Me and him had a personal one-on-one. I'd be like, man, I was talking to him like he's the homie. I'm like, you be meditating? Like, man, do I look like I meditate, man? He looked like Chuck Norris. I used to be like, bro, I look like Chuck Norris. This the interaction how it started. Like, bro, I used to be having my own swag at the airport, gang. They ain't there like New York swag. So we used to get these big blue pants, so I roll them up so they kind of look like jorts. You know what I mean? Like where everybody rock now, then I had like my boots would be like looking like certain type of boots though, you feel me? But I time and sir, I'll be saucy. And I just be chilling for real when the plane coming for real. Like sometimes I direct the plane, so I just be looking coolish apparently. So one time I'm standing out there windy, so I got my trench coat. It's like a green trench coat, bruh. That joint ain't zipped up, but it's in the wind, gang. It felt like I was in a movie or something. Cause I'm weighing on the plane like this, the trench coat in the wind, like hands in my pocket. Like you thought I was on a set. But it's cold. I'm just waiting on the plane. It's early. It's 5:45. I'm tired. So the main GM, he driving past, man. And he talked to me after this. So I'm standing there. He like, hey, man, who are you? I'm like, man, I'm YS. He's like, man, you standing out here like you on the freaking ramp, man. Zip up your coat. So I'm like, man, he tripping. I'm like, whatever. So he's parked and he watched us bring the plane in because it's like, yo, bro, it's not about my swag, gang. It's about my work. So he watched me bring the plane in, right? Feel me? On the X. Go plug. You gotta go plug up the power adapter because the pilot gotta shut off one engine. You feel me? But he gotta keep another one on so the AC can be busting for the customers or the heat. I'm giving y'all tactics on why it takes so long to get off the plane. So when I plug up the power adapter, I gotta come to like the side of the plane and give him the thumbs up to let him know he can shut off the other engine. He has to shut off the other engine because the RAM agents gotta go around and put brakes like it's like chalks, heavy weights, so the plane don't roll back. Feel me? And then that other engine is there. You can literally get incinerated, chopped up, sliced, bro. Sliced and diced deli. So they got once he shut that off, we can go chalk that side. So we usually chalk. I usually chalk the front after I give him the signal, and then I tell the I got the gate agent to connect the gateway bridge to the door. You feel me? Then she opens the door. No, I open the door. The freaking attendant opens the door, and then I got the gate agent to get the gate kind of like magnet to the door. You heard? Boom. So I'm talking about working at the ramp, gang. So then everybody gets on board, and then while that's happening, we got somebody driving a belt loader. Belt loader like a long, low golf cart, but they got like a ladder that go up, so y'all can go in the baggage spot. I used to like going to baggage spot. I'm in there tossing, boy, tossing. When I say I'm tossing, so I'm coming out like this assembly line in that joint. We out of there, boom. Feel me? So he watch all that. One day he called us in. It's me, this shorty. She's like my best friend. And this other shorty, he's like, y'all like the best 3 ramp agents. But y'all gotta like be more precise or something like that. You know what I mean? But he was kind of giving credit. But yeah, man, that job was cool until when they fired me, he had to be there and he was like, yo, YS, I don't really want to fire you, man. But these guys are saying you got a few strikes. I know you got bronchitis, but it's a policy. So I'm like, all right. So dude who really wanted to fire me had the baseball cap. He was a hater, gang. Act like a girl. So he supposed to drop me off to my whip. So the big boss like, here, man, drop YS off because he looking like you fired him. You drop him off. That's on you. So soon as we get out the room, I'm ready to dip. I ain't even bugging. Dude looking for somebody else to pawn the keys off like a coward because he just don't want to be in the car with me or something. Like, what am I do to him? So he get the keys to this Somali dude, cool Somali dude, Muhammad. We in the whip. He like, man, you good, YS? You'll find something else. I'm like, yeah, for sure. But whole time I got another job already, gang. I'll start the next week. So now I leave, but they texting me in this group chat, fool. Like, mad people that work with me, like, what, YS, what happened? No way, I ain't see your line. Because when you working, you're going to have a line the whole day, like, on when planes coming. They like, you ain't had a line. What's going on? Da, da, da. I'm like, yeah, it's over. So when I came back, I ain't even tell them I had got a job with the fuelers, bro. It's like the way the bus pulled up, it was like one of the main concourse, but then all the managers was outside. The boss, the GM, all of them were right there by the plane. So we had to go in our headquarters that was right by that zone. So I was like the last one to come out the van, fool, because we be in this van, like we going on a basketball game. Then we get dropped off, boom. It's like 7 of us. So I let them fools get out because I'm sitting in the far back, bro. I don't even know these guys. My first day, they get out. I'm sitting with my trainer. Boom, we get out. Dog, when I get out, I'm talking about everybody sawing me. Like, what is? You back here? How you back here? No way. Then the manager's over there. I'm like, yo. I say, what's up to them? You feel me? Just to show them, like, yo, bro, this is easy to get back here, dog. You not doing, and I was getting paid more bread. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I was getting paid way more cheese. But that job was cool too. It was just kind of cold. And I had a suit there trying to play with me. Lola said, let me tell you something, Wes. What's up? He said, Nader, you are probably a gas station accountant who clearly has about as much knowledge as one. You brag about fortunes of business, not knowing anything either. He said, check out the Buccaneer from Jamaica. He's fired. Is that an artist? He said, did you watch that Snickers bars today? I don't know what my boy talking about, man. I don't even like Snickers. He said, great child. I work at a gas station. He said, Kingston and Jamaica, not Cuban. I'm a little lost on the convo. I'm trying to keep up with y'all, man. You feel me? Yeah, feel me? Falling. Falling. Nah, I'm top suey right now. But listen though, man. Y'all done stayed up with me late night. I'm off tomorrow too, so I am gonna crank some lives for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Chop suey. Falling. Yo, bitch, what's up? So I made a mistake about being Cuban. Are you Jamaican, eh? You're from Jamaica, eh? You like the twerking wine? Come here, baby girl. Twerking wine. Come here, baby girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Twerking wine. Yeah, this is a little Jamaican remix for Miss Mendez. He said, believe that, good boy. Now the arch nemesis are back at it. Who will win this debate of reality versus not reality, money versus not having money? Who will win? He said, do it again. You're from Jamaica. Baby girl, she say she from the island. Baby girl, she shake then she wildin'. Baby girl, twerking wine. Go ahead, shake your body, go ahead, twerking wine. Go ahead, shake your body, shake your body. She come from the island, yeah, good girl. Baby girl, sometimes she be a rude girl, but I ain't gonna lie, she probably a true girl. She might mess around and beat up my new girl. She just wanna twerk and whine, baby girl. It could be better with like an actual beat, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna really sound like a real Jamaican, eh? Real Jamaican, real Rasta, yo. Tell a man you soak your mother. Bomba clot thing, huh? Bob's cartel on a beat. You say I can play the beat for you right now. I won't be able to hear it though. Now I love Afro beats though, man. I listen to a lot of Molly Dunn. You know what I'm saying? You know who Molly Dunn is? Girl, you're worth more than a million. More than a million. We can hit the strip and tour the Caribbean, baby. Hermes and Louis V, baby. Like Louis V's and baby. Hermes when we hop in the Mercedes. There, if you anything you want when you get to me, then I hit you up on the balcony. Yeah, treat you better than your stepdaddy. And you know you're a hot body. Girl, you got a hot body. My boy Molly be snapping. One time for the birthday, girl. He said, all right, I'll play later. Yeah, the movie Belly reminds me of Jamaica. Yeah, that's how I get in Jamaica, for real. They blew your top. Jamaicans don't play. They got high energy, fool. Get in Jamaica, you voila, you will get. All right, child. Have a good night, man. Appreciate you dropping in, getting at your boy Nady. You know, Nady probably looks forward to you guys' debate every night, man. It's one of the he said, "Revenge, child." It's one of the best times of his night. He looks forward to these debates. Tune in next time, Nader versus Child. Look at that. Mutual debatable respect right there, man. Round of applause. But listen, man, I love y'all, man. The phone battery is on 11. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, Lola been all over the map with her nationality. Yeah, Lola mixed with a lot. Jamaican, Cuban. She just wanna twerk and whine, baby girl. She just wanna twerk and whine. That's when it be in y'all head after the whole live. She just wanna twerk and whine. Nah, bro, I'm crying. You know what I'm saying? Is it child be on live one day embarrassed? Nah, y'all boys wildin', man. Pull up with them racks. Nader, all you gotta do is do a vlog with them racks, man. Yo, be like, yo, man, yo. Y'all see that right there? That's 50 bands, man. I'm gonna take y'all to my mobile homes, man. Yo, Bobby, you got my mobile homes cleaned up? All right, for sure. We're gonna go meet Bobby right now, man. 3 mobile homes right here I purchased. I'm trying to get rid of these, man. Tap in Miami, boom, boom, boom. Address. You know, matter of fact, after that, because y'all don't believe I be really having 16 mil, we finna go to my complex, man. Luxury complex that I showed to, I don't know what buddy names you said, but take us there, boom. Luxury complex, man. Let me show y'all, man, who's the boss of this jump, boom, boom, boom. Nah, love you too, Lola. Have a good night. You feel me? Appreciate you for joining the stream, man. But listen, I love y'all too. Y'all know the phone by the die. Nader said, try to go to sleep in your mom's basement. You know what I mean? Eating that tuna sandwich. Man, get to that telly, man, safely, all right? Shout out to Stephanie Nicole, man. Shout out to Nader, Lola Mendez, Child. Let me go back in the chat, man. JBM, my boy, Ski, can't forget you. You heard. Who else is there? Let me see. Let me see. Noto Troll. Shout out to you, brother. Um, Kathleen, you feel me? Shout out to you, man. Daniel Barris, man. What's up? He said, hey, happy Friday, everyone. Shout out to Daniel Barris Sports, man. Sorry I missed that. Shout out to John Croghan. You feel me? Stand up. Stand up. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Oh, yeah. Go on DJ. Bring that back. Shout out to 95 Jit, man. 95 It, man. Yeah. Yeah, yo. But yeah, shout out to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all. It's always a great time. I cranked 3 laughs for y'all. Y'all tuned in today. I love y'all the most, man. Y'all the best. We're gonna crank some more laughs tomorrow, man. Tune in. Y'all come with fire topics, questions, stuff y'all want to discuss. You know what I'm saying? For sure, man. Turning it into fun. We here to have a good time, Ms. Mendez. You got good vibes. People rock with you in the chat. Other people good vibes, man. But like that.